Up the Oblivion REmastered. It's been one heck of a road, but now we are going into the DLC now. First thing I want to do, first and foremost, is I want to go through and do two things. So I think it's on this side. I want to do the Sheogorath Daedric Shrine, which I think I just need to bring him cheese or it's some like random object. But I also want to do one other thing, and that's get the dragon armor, which I don't know if that's going to be better than what I have or not. But I think it's west. Is it west? It is west. It's somewhere in this direction. But yeah, pretty much we finished this up. I know it's been a few days since I've streamed. Get back over here. Back over here. Pretty much just been trying to get some personal stuff done. I ended up actually taking my motorcycle endorsement test over the weekend, which was partially why I didn't stream, because I got home extremely late. But I ended up passing, and that was awesome. So now I am certified to ride motorcycles, which I've been thinking about doing little like ride videos of me learning, which I thought would be kind of cool. The test was extremely brutal. I had well, I won't say I didn't have any issues. I definitely had issues, but I only messed up really one time at the beginning of the course where I bucked the motorcycle. But other than that, I had no issue. We did have two people that did fail. One of which failed due to them just being too anxious and they ended up falling. And another for arguing with the instructor and pretty much ruining their chances. Let's see. I need the different offerings. Are you the person I talked to?
Place, not place. Here.
Shrine of Sheogorath.
Killed a native Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus.
I wish to speak with Sheogorath.
Then approached the shrine. He might appear because it's raining. He loves the rain because it's wet, or because it's rainy. Not so sure. Of course, you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants. We
So
watch
head of lettuce. I could probably go get the head of lettuce and yarn from the Imperial City. We might wait outside the Imperial City just so I can get the armor, but I should get the highest reading of the armor. And if not, it doesn't really mean anything to me because I'm at a high enough level where it really doesn't matter too much. Alright. Oh, well, repair hammer. And health is that one. Corn. Flour. Corn. You guys serious? This whole Imperial City, there's not just a head of lettuce and yarn. Well, there's lettuce.
Speak.
Just wait for him to say something like, hey, you violated the law. I'm like, dude, this is all free shit. This is all the shit you guys don't want. Oh, there's a yarn. Alright, now for Lesser Soul Gem.
Tidings, citizen.
Hopefully it doesn't need to be full.
What was it like? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
There is Lesser Soul Gem.
A pleasure to buy.
Bye. I'm gonna go get the level up since I have the opportunity for it. I think it will raise me to 27 or 28. I don't know for sure. I also think I might go get the
Good
Thieves
to
Guild
see you.
When I saw the fiery
area, or the big
crown, I
castle
offer
one.
the finest goods and lowest
Get
prices
the
in all
houses done.
Cyrodiil.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I need a room. Bed.
I
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye. Sleep for an hour. Okay, level 28. Boy. This is gonna be tricky. I feel like agility should be the one I put more points into. Personality really doesn't mean much to me anymore. So let's just do this. And then next time I level up, I can get intelligence to 90. And then from there I'll probably stop, to be honest. At this rate, leveling up stats is going to be very, very difficult.
Walk with virtue, friend.
I'm just going to get to a point where I just can't level up anymore on certain stats. There it is. Alright, Sheogorath.
Another mortal dares to summon me, and already I'm bored. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
What do you want to know?
I could turn you into a goat, or a puddle, or a bad idea. I could make you eat your own fingers, or fall in love with a cloud. Perhaps I could make you into something useful. Let's find out. There's a little settlement called Waterwatch. It's a nice, peaceful place. And dull. They're going to make their lives interesting.
What do you have in
They're a
mind?
superstitious bunch. Everything is an omen or a portent. Let's make one come true. Find their shaman and ask about...
Ask about what? I didn't hear that last part. Okay, well, never mind. Once we get through with this, we'll do the waiting, get the armor, and then jump into the Shivering Isles. We gotta get this quest done, though, because I want to see if there's... I don't remember if there is any. I know there is if you do this quest after the DLC. But I don't know if there's anything before the DLC, if he, like, recognizes you. And he's like, oh, I remember you. I gave you the Wabbajack. Hey, I'm here to cause some mischief.
How do you do? What's going on with you? Welcome to our town. A stranger who knows about the Kishara prophecy. It is one of our many prophecies. You should speak with Rubasa, our shaman. A stranger who knows... You're always welcome in Borderwatch.
Hi there.
What's going on with
Well,
you?
I
You're
assume
always
you.
welcome to Borderwatch. You know of the Kishara prophecy? How odd. Are you some sort of scholar?
I'm a traveling scholar. I enjoy ridiculous prophecies.
Wonderful. I would be glad to tell you more. It has been told from our fathers.
and our fathers' fathers, that our time in this place will come to an end. My great-great-great-grandfather Kishara foretold of a time when we would receive 3 signs from the gods, signaling the end of the world.
What are the 3 signs?
These are the signs as they were foretold. First, there is the plague of vermin. It is said our town will be overrun by disease-carrying creatures. Rats, I would imagine. Oof, horrible little things. I always keep a powerful rat poison around in case I see one of the little monsters. Next is the plague of famine. It is foretold that our livestock will fall dead in their fields with no apparent explanation. We have but the 6 sheep in our pasture, and we make sure they are well tended.
And the 3rd sign?
The plague of fear. I will not speak of this, not to any outsider. I'll answer anything else I can. Is there something more? Perhaps you'd like to know more about Bodo Watch itself.
Not really. Bye.
People saying they ran into goblins around here not long.
I avoid those things when
Wait, do I have to get more from him?
I'm glad you asked. Many are, if you
Yeah,
don't
well, I don't need to know more.
See you.
Do I go back to him? Let's see. Which apparently has a large collection of cheese. Go to the inn and get the cheese. That's a house. Where is it? Wait, the inn's, I think, this one up here? Yes. I vaguely remember this stuff. Alright, now for me to do sneaky sneak. And try to find the chick's cheese. There it is. Hey. Your lock means nothing to me. Cheese, marble cheese, cheese, blue cheese, cheddar cheese. None of the cheese that I need.
Welcome to take us.
Cheese.
It's been a hobby of mine for years. I've collected cheeses from all over Tamriel, including more pungent cheese you'll never find. It looks smooth, but it stinks to the heavens and beyond. I keep it locked away tight. If I were to try cooking with it, the smell alone would draw rats for miles. It's a lovely conversation piece, though.
It's probably also disgusting. Oh wait, it's in this one, isn't it? It is in this one. Hey, can you, like, not look at me really quick? Thank you. Can I... Oh, I can reach it. Boom. Alright, the next one, I just have to slay their cattle. Wait, what am I doing? It's this way. Do, and then just plop it in the stool.
Have you heard any word
Yep.
about the other prophet? Nothing I'd like to know.
Afternoon. How goes it?
And then nothing of famine. Wait, who sees me? I can't get it.
This stuff.
You've seen it. You've seen the first sign. Perhaps it has come. We're doomed. Doomed.
Doesn't look good. Not good at all.
Okay, I guess he just didn't really care. That was the last of the. Oh nope, this is the last of the sheep. And yeah. This is the last of the sheep, though, right?
You've done well, mortal. I'm amused, I think. Head into the center of Border Watch and make sure to dock.
Oh, okay, never mind. He doesn't want me to talk. What am I going to be looking at? Well, the sky is darkening. Oblivion? Or Halo with that line across everything? Wait, is that me or is that actually the game?
What is it?
Wait, hello? Why does this look more Oblivion than Oblivion? What? Oh, that's right. It drops dogs.
How are you? You look like
I sure
someone
turned to
who's
this.
comfortable in heavy armor.
Alright, guys. Enjoy your apocalypse. I like looking at my character. She looks badass. Maybe next time I'll do a mage and make it free run. Go to Sheogorath and then wait a couple days and see if we. Why are they naked? Oh well.
Good times. Good times. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Here, take this. It's a fun little toy. Now go away.
And yes, yes it is. It's the Wabbajack. Arguably one of the best meme weapons you can get. Oops. I want to add it to my hotkey. No. Thank you. And there we go. Alright, so now we have this boy, which I like this appearance of it way better than when it's in Skyrim. Wait, can I? Oh, they didn't change it too much, but they did change it. It's supposed to be with like his like mouths of him being happy, sad, and everything like that. Which, But I just realized I have like a shit ton of items, so maybe we'll go and get rid of some of those. Depending on when we finish the DLC, we might tackle the Knights of the Nine, even though there's no quests for it, but or not quests, there's no trophies for it, but we'll see if we have time. Or if I decide to make time for it. Wait. This isn't my house. Well, it is my house, but this isn't my house. I'm so used to going to Anvil that I didn't realize I bought the best house in the game in Skingrad. Well, the most expensive house. But the best house. Do I have any jewelry before I go all the way upstairs and realize that I do? Yes, Necklace of the Sea. The Madman's Ring, which, yes, sells for a lot. But, I don't know if I necessarily need it. It might be nice, though, for some of the... You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it and we'll wear it. There. Whether or not it's actually going to be useful in the DLC is Up to the DLC, I guess. What the heck? That's gonna catch fire. All right, dump main car Cameron's robes in there. As for this, we're gonna do chest, and we're gonna mass dump the bow of curses, which could probably sell it, but we'll keep that. We'll throw main car Cameron's staff in here along with Oblivion's Caress and Purging Flames. That just leaves all the potions and stuff. I think my armor also plays a hand in it, so we'll also throw in the shield because I don't think I'm going to be using it very much. Wabbajack doesn't really weigh a lot. Umber weighs a ton. Actually, Umber weighs almost as much as my armor, which is crazy to think about. We'll just mass dump everything in here that I don't need. I need to sell those gems. I need to sell those gems too. We'll put that sigil stone in there. And why don't we fix everything that I have. There we go. All right, and with that, I don't wait a few hours. And then we'll go sell our stuff.
Hello there.
Hey, bud.
Did you have a look around? You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
We'll do the flawed diamond. Do all of that. Even though this really isn't going to contribute much with my gajillion stuff. Wow, that key sells for only 180 or 1800.
Farewell.
That key is probably worth more to me than anything. Alright, let's go back to the prison. And then we should be able to wait. I think it's a week. And we get the armor. And my body's gotten so used to going to bed now at 10 o'clock. That's 1. This will be 2. Interesting. I'm really curious to know if this armor is going to be worth it. Worst case scenario, it just gets shoved in a freaking locker. This armor has like absolutely no rating. It would so freaking suck. But it would be par for the course that the end game item is literally next to useless. I think we're on 4. It should be an extra day though, just because we did the Sheogorath. So I think it should only be about 6 times we'll have to do this. So only like 2 more times after this. We're also, I don't think we're that far into the stream. I think we're only about a half hour. Come on, guys. Don't take that long to ship me some armor. The fact that they make you wait for this armor is kind of baffling to me. It should be like, hey, here's your armor. Bye. We'll do it one more time just to be safe. It should hit us with a notification, but last time it didn't. I had to unlock the door and then it gave me the information. Or the quest. Yeah, it didn't do it this time. Let's try this one more time. Oh, come on, game. Give me the prompt. Kind of bold that they don't give you the prompt. Well, they'll give me the prompt, but they're taking their sweet time with it. Okay, I know it's been more than 7 days. Come on.
Speed.
All right, 24 more hours. Prompt. Come on.
What do you need, champion?
What do you need, champion?
Game, come on. trigger. I know you can do it. This game likes to screw with me. Oh, I hurt myself, I get experience. I'm about ready to start stealing all this shit, even though it doesn't count as me stealing anything. I will take the repair hammer. I'm gonna go bitch at him. Be like, what the fuck, dude? Where's my armor?
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first.
Where are you at, Chancellor? Where's my goddamn... Oh, wait, you're right here, aren't you? Lone man in a room.
Is there something you need, champion?
So, when am I getting this armor?
Imperial Dragon armor?
Martin?
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor.
Elder Council?
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead.
Cool.
You have... It is a high... Imperial Dragon...
Doesn't tell me when it's gonna show up. It just says, hey, you're gonna get the armor. Just don't know when. Hey, buddy, you'll get it eventually.
What do you need, champion?
Alright, let's just wait one more day. Why not? I know I said that last time, but hey, let's just wait one more day. Maybe we get lucky. And there it is. Let's go grab our awesome new armor. And it is... Well, the boots do 5, which my boots do 7. And the armor itself does 12. Which is 5 points less than this one. So my Imperial Dragon armor actually is less impressive. So, yay? Eh. Does have some benefits, just not a whole lot. It's still really cool armor, which...
What do you need, champion?
Don't really need my Daedric armor, but Man, let's see. What am I looking at in terms of space? Almost maxed out. But this, only half full. But if I dump this armor, which it does weigh less than my Daedric. I don't know why it does resistance to magic and then gives me poison, fire, and shock resistant on top of frost resistance. Yeah, we'll just stick with my Daedric for now. Because the enchantments on the armor suck. I forgot that. But hey, we at least got the armor. And now it's gonna sit in a case.
Good day, milady.
Well, we'll go ahead and we'll drop it. I don't think I could put the helmet in there, but we'll do that. Doesn't fit perfectly in the case, but it
Good
fits.
day, milady.
And that's all I really got to display. Armor goes in here. This is water breathing, right? Yeah. Which, I mean, I have walk on water, so who knows if that's actually going to be useful anymore. But we'll keep it just in case. Alright, to the Shivering Isles we go. So we will travel to Breville. Oh, damn. Wait. Alright, I'm ready. They don't put the... Damn. I don't know why I expected there to be a sigil stone there, but around here, but it would have been nice. I thought they might have changed that part. Well, either way. Hello? Don't I have water walking? Thank you. I mean, I'm a god walking on water. I found a strange door.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out. Can't talk now. Here comes another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go there. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay
Well,
back.
dramatic.
Stay away.
This one's violent. I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
The strange door.
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
What happened to them?
Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
I'm going in.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
If there is a mess.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung. A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
Okay. I don't need to have the introduction. I'm just gonna go in.
Please, sit. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
The strange door.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
And what is this place?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
And you are?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
Why did that door appear in Cyrodiil?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
And the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
How can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
What do you want with me?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
What happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
And if I go through the door?
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind.
Okay.
Well?
Sure. Let's do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Tourist, Shivering Isles. This animation is so cool. Like, what happened to Bethesda games? They used to have so much passion behind them. Now they're just cash grabs. Can I get out of this chair now? Thank you. Let's go ahead and work on bow stuff. We're gonna be an archer for today. Hey, buddy. Die. Wonder if the guy's gonna be in Daedric armor. Might just cap him when he runs away.
I tried to warn them.
Nope, he's
Stay
wearing
away from the
ebony.
gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
What if I can kill him like this?
You stop! He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way. Can't you settle this peacefully?
Psychopath on the loose.
Someone's been murdered.
Murder!
Can I kill this thing? Yeah, I could just kill him. I'm gonna go through all that bullshit. Take that, and we'll leave him to rot. Hey, Haskell.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you.
Okay, well,
If
we're gonna
only we
go
could
through.
speak
We're gonna be
more.
Duchess of Dementia this time. So let's go Dementia. I don't know what the Blessing of Dementia will do, but let's take a look. Oh wait, it's in magic, that's right. Okay. Pretty much something I will never use. There should be a guard that will take me now directly to New Sheoth. If I wait a couple hours. Or not. Maybe I'm mistaken.
You got nice bones.
Hello? Oh. Miss. There we go. How did I miss at point blank range? They will certainly had stuff to steal. Oh, I thought it was 62 now. Nice. I'm just gonna be cutting through all this stuff. Who needs to follow the path when you can walk on water? Alright, took him out. Might get some amber there, but I guess not. And for some reason, I'm still not walking on water sometimes. And New Shaft we are at. We're gonna come in on Bliss's side. 1 sec, I'm gonna reposition and should be good. Oh, overshot it.
Halt, lob.
Pay gold.
You'll.
I mean, I could just kill all the Mazkin and everything. And the Ariels, I mean, but well, you know what I mean.
Speak, citizen.
You recognize this?
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But
This is what I
perhaps
wanted from
now's
Sheogorath
not
to
the
Skyrim.
time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Reassuring.
I've been waiting for you. Or someone like you. Or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes. Especially Daedric princes.
Changes?
Daedra are the embodiment of change. Change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
And how?
The details aren't important. At least, not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
Alright, so what now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
You don't say.
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me. So, you're going to get Zadillion up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of
Anything
course,
else?
you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Alright. Aspirant? Whatever it means. Yeah. We'll go ahead and go.
You can go now. Run along, scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
You would think so, but not really. I can't figure it out.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zadillion and get it reactivated.
That's just it. How do I get it reactivated?
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zadillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zadillion's power source, cannot be restored.
Okay, good enough for me.
Enlightening as always.
Onward. To Zadillion. Oh shit. Blackroot Lair. Wait, hang on. Can I? Pow. Pow. Oh, I can't change him. No. No mountain will stop me. I can scale mountains. What? What did I turn him into? I don't know what I turned him into. I assume it was something stupid. Thinking this might be a short stream, like the other day. But if it is, then I'll make sure tomorrow that I finish up whatever I don't finish today. Hey, buddy. Guess what? Get wabbajacked. Wait, can I snipe this? Get wabbajacked. Oh, and turn him into a Dremora. Oh, Madnosaur. That's what I needed. Hey guys, how's your health care? And thunk. Ah, my legs. I'm so hurt. Oh wait, he had a Madnosaur. I'll take that. Grab this. Did he just hit his own guy? I don't even know what that was. And boom. What's up, guy in red?
Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Enough, how do I get out of here?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Why do I have to deal with this?
I'm afraid until the adventurers are dealt with, Zidillion will keep you here. Even I can't will its doors to open. To put it bluntly, you're stuck here for the moment. No disrespect intended.
What should I do?
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zedilian. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
Well, let's just get to it.
So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive.
I like to kill, make insane, and kill. Actually, I think the swarm is what kills them.
This
Oops.
is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
all.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
A little rude, but alright.
What can I assist you with? You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Now we all know which one we go with this one.
I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Zendelius.
Drop keys.
Cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something?
This is like the best outcome. It's such an evil thing to do.
Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Zendelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
I love that part. It's such a good like punchline to that entire thing.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Steady, Grimok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
How about zombies?
What? The very dead rise in this accursed place. Very well. You'll not slay me without a fight. Have at you. Strike me, will you? Strike me, will you? Ah! Now, strike me, will you?
Well, he really didn't stand a chance.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sure. Now, if you'll step on the line, not to worry, we'll have your spoils too and as is the tradition. I'll have it. Oh, never see beyond that. You're
All right, take that.
Take that and these. And we'll replace my regular necklace with this. Adds more feather to me too.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
What were those
You've
things?
not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Citizen, Shivering Isles. Well, we've already gotten 3 trophies, so we could probably get the last 4 later. Mostly because I just can't keep my eyes open anymore. Zoom.
Well now, what news do you have to report?
I was attacked by knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
It's done.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little
Wow.
rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Alright. We'll summon them.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
He sounds so indignant.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
What is the Grey March?
An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. And mostly he just destroys everything around him.
Sounds like a good piece of work.
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've
Yeah.
seen his knights? Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
And how?
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
What would you ask me now?
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
What am I learning?
Halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. Come visit again, or I'll knock out your eyes.
So I got a little bit of a stream in, but this is where I'm gonna be stopping because I just can't keep my eyes open. We're gonna pick this up tomorrow, definitely, because I'll finish off everything. But until next time, guys.